Good morning, everyone. So today is May 1st, and it is Velada's 1 year anniversary. Yay, Velada! So I just want to tell you guys that Velada has came a long way in their 1 year of being in business. They have already done more than Scentsy did in its first 4 years. That is tremendous. So yay, Velada! This is our Big Dipper. This is the host exclusive, and it is still available. And it's a bucket of chocolate. Yes, do you see that? That looks amazing, right? This is a bucket full of caramel milk chocolate. And as you can see, I've already ate quite a bit of it. I just want to encourage you guys to think about Velada. Think about adding it to your business. And you never know what it could do for you. I can tell you right now that Velada is the reason that I earned the incentive trip. Not solely Velada, but it definitely helped me. If it wasn't there, I probably wouldn't have earned it. So Velada has been a big help to my business. And also, we all know that sometimes it's challenging to get a Scentsy booth or an event. Well, it's a lot easier if you sell more than one brand, because if they're booked with Scentsy, you can get in with Velada, right? So I really love Velada, and I'm really excited about Velada, and I know that it's going to go a really long way. And I just want to tell you guys that Velada is more than just a fondue. It's also used for baking. Like, you can use it to make cake pops if you're into that, or you can use it for making Christmas candy this year. And this big bucket is way better to use to make Christmas candy. Like, I'm gonna get a bunch of the white chocolate, and I like to make like candy cane bark. So I like to melt down the white chocolate and put in some crushed up candy canes and just make some bark. And that's really good. So you can use Velada for baking too, and it's really good. And that's the thing about Velada. I think it's going to go a long way, and it's more of like a kitchen appliance, kind of, your warmer. And the chocolate is, you can use it as baking, and same thing with the cheese. You can use it in baking in your everyday cooking. So Velada is awesome. It's not just for people who have parties and do fondue. It's for everyday uses too. So, and I encourage you guys to find those everyday uses, and you can like the Velada Facebook page or the Velada Pinterest page and see some really great recipes. And we even have some recipes in our catalog. So I encourage you to give Velada a try. And you know what? If you're thinking about joining Velada, why not do it today? Today's Velada's 1 year anniversary on May 1st. You could join up today and say, hey, I got in exactly 1 year after Velada started. You know, that'd be cool to say. But more than anything, I would encourage you to try to, at least do a Velada party if you're thinking about it, and give it a try, and hopefully do it for someone on our team. You could do it for your upline, and then it's very likely that your upline would flip the party and give it back to you so that you can join Velada and put the party in as your very first party, and hopefully earn your Velada shooting star, right? So that would be good. So just give Velada a thought, think about it a little bit, and keep an eye out today. Velada is making a big 1 year anniversary announcement, and I have no clue what it is. I think that they're probably going to announce it on the Velada Facebook fan page, so check that out. Also, today, hopefully, Scentsy will announce our summer incentive that we always do. And so many of you guys earn these summer incentives, and I expect this year to be even better, that so many more of you will earn these summer incentives. And thanks to our booking blitz that we did at our last team meeting, you guys, so many of you are already well prepared and well on your way to earning the summer incentive because you booked so many parties. For those of you who did not participate in last month's booking blitz, those of you who couldn't, we had like 7 of us participating, and we booked 30 parties. So you guys can do the math on that, and several of those parties are home parties, and I've got reports that they have been $500 parties, and they've got bookings off of those parties. So parties are fun, and people are doing them. It's just that you're not asking them to do them, or maybe you're not asking them in the right way. You've got to make it look fun and make it look appealing, and I encourage you guys to get out there and talk Scentsy to people. Talk about one of our brands at least. And I encourage you, I challenge you to talk to at least 2 people a day. And it doesn't have to be anything hard. It can be like, oh, have you smelled the new scent that Scentsy just came out with? Can you believe it? It's amazing. Or say, have you tried Velada? I had some Velada last night, and it was so good. Tell them about the cheese. Just talk it up to people. And I encourage you to get a Big Dipper for yourself, because it just is fun, right? So maybe you could host a Velada party for someone on our group, and it's usually best to go to your upline to book the party, number one, because if you have a downline doing it, it's fine line on compliance if you're buying from your downline. But you can go to your upline, and hopefully they're selling Velada, and you can work something out with them. But on doing a party anyway. And I also want to tell you guys, I just want to give you guys a quick tip for today, and just something to maybe help your business, hopefully. Share something on Facebook. Share whether it's the warmer of the month or the scent of the month, or just share anything on Facebook. And if you're going to post a picture of the warmer of the month and say, here's Scentsy's warmer of the month for May, also remember to attach your personal website link to it. So if you don't do that, people can't click and go to your website and see. But if you do, you'd be surprised how many people will actually visit your website. I know I've got random orders and recruits from just posting the link of my personal website to my Facebook status where I'm talking something about Scentsy or Velada, and I've got a recruit through doing that too. And I would also encourage you to make sure you have your personal website in your About section on your Facebook page. Because if people go to your Facebook looking for your website and it's not posted there and they can't find it, they're going to go find somebody else's website, right? So I encourage you to do that. And then another thing, while we're on the topic of websites, I encourage you to personalize your website by putting a picture of yourself in, or maybe a picture of your family, and maybe also doing your story. And make sure you have your phone number on your website. I actually have a lady who joined my team, and I asked her how she found me, and she goes, oh, I was just going through the consultant locator, and I went through and I pulled up everybody's website, and I picked yours to join under you because you had a picture and a phone number, and none of the others had a picture, and most of them didn't have a phone number, and I wanted somebody real who I could see and talk to. And so she joined my team just because I had a picture and a phone number posted. So yeah, that's pretty important, right? So make sure you guys do that, and that's my quick tip for today. And just keep an eye out for the big announcement from Velada and the summer incentive announcement. And hopefully later today, I'm going to announce our big team incentive that's going to be happening, and it starts today. And I know you don't know what it is yet, but you can start booking parties and talking to people about joining and getting orders today, right? And don't forget, this month is the Scentsy Man Pack. Get those Man Packs. And I also want to tell you that, yes, they can only be taken as host rewards, so that is half price or free. But Scentsy also lets us get up to $200 over on the host reward. So like there's a little section that says host overage. So if your host chooses something that's over the amount that she gets in free, she just has to pay the difference. Well, you can do that too. You can just keep adding things in on the host credits, even if it's already all used, and it'll go in up to $200 in host overage. So if you have $60 in free stuff, you can actually take about $260 in host credit. Only $60 of that would be free. The other $200 you'd have to pay, but you get paid PRV on host overage, okay? So just keep that in mind, that you can order pretty much as many of those as you want. I wouldn't think that you would want to buy more than $200 of it. But if you do, good for you. It does count as PRV. You do get paid on it. It just does not count back into the host rewards. So give me a call if you don't understand that. I'll explain that to you, and that is the same for all of the brands. So good luck this month, you guys. I know that this month is going to be huge. All you have to do is get out there and push it, and just remember that if you're not out there pushing it, somebody else is. So make sure that your customers are buying from you, and you are talking to them because they want somebody who will talk to them. So have a great day, and I'll hope to be coming to talk to you later about a big incentive that we're doing. And just get out there and talk Scentsy today, you guys, and have a great month.